From the East Coast to the West Coast, gotta go. True sounds of a revolution, gotta go. In our hearts and in our souls, gotta go. United we stand, divided we fall.
Well, finally, you're back in the Iberian Peninsula, and we have really missed you. What are your impressions about this tour in Spain and Portugal? How is the audience responding?
Oh, the audience, everything has been great so far. A lot of energy, a lot of power, a lot of aggression, great sing-alongs. It's been great.
Your last record is from 2011, My Life, My Way. Are you working in a new record right now?
Yes, we actually are. Every day in our sound checks, we're recording, we're pre-producing, just kind of recording our ideas. And hopefully by the end of this tour, we'll have a lot of ideas to look back at. And we're scheduled to record in April for a new record.
You're one of the historic bands from the New York hardcore scene, with a career that lasts over 30 years. During all this time, the scene has changed a lot. How would you define the actual hardcore scene?
I think it's great, man. You know, things are different. It was a different time, a different place, a different era. You know, we can't live in the past. We have to live in the future. And we have to, kind of enjoy what we got now, you know? I mean, the past is the past, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's live for today, live for now, and the hardcore scene is strong now. So I'm here today. I'm not living in my past. I'm here for the people who are here with me today, and I'm enjoying music. I'm playing old songs, new songs. I'm just having a good time.
Did you ever think that Agnostic Front was going to last this long?
No. I mean, if you would have told me 30 years ago that I'd be here in Spain
Mm-hmm.
and touring the world, that probably would have laughed at you. But it's been our passion. It's been our determination. Something we love to do, and with the help of all the people that support us and have bought our records and come to our shows, it's made my dreams come true.
Well, like one of the fathers of hardcore, I will ask you what hardcore means for you. Is it just a musical style or a way of life to you?
Well, to me, it's a way of life is pretty much what it means to me. But a lifestyle, anybody could buy a lifestyle. You could buy Adidas clothing. That's a lifestyle, whatever. It's hard to explain what it is. It's just, to me, it's always a deep passion. It's in my heart, something I love, something I adore. It's it's just inspiration from what's going on in the world, and me just being an artist at it and putting it into words and then bringing it out to the people into music. It's passion. It's really what it is.
Well, in your opinion, what are the main differences between the fans in Europe and compared to the ones in the US?
I don't think there's many differences. There's more things in common. The scene is weird, man. It's a giant roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's bigger, sometimes it's smaller and bigger and smaller and bigger, and you just got to keep riding it. I don't see much differences. I see a lot of similarities. Just as sometimes the audiences are bigger at different places. Sometimes you'll play a place and it was a big show, and you come back, it's a small show, but then you come back again, it's a big show again. It's what it is.
In your lyrics, you always talk about getting together and fight in order to make things better, to improve the world in which we live. But after all these years, to me, the world seems to be the same. What makes you keep going on?
Well, I don't think the world's the same. If you ask me, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we could change the world. I've always said we can make a difference if each and every one person kind of steps outside of society or stands up for themselves at some point. It'll make a small difference, and these small differences eventually will make bigger differences. I could tell you 30 years ago, for instance, the vegetarian scene, the vegan scene, all that stuff, that was small, it was tiny. And with the help of alertness, of people being aware of it, of groups like PETA, just being alert, it's changed, it's made a difference and stuff like that. There's a lot of things like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things, it's just small. It ain't going to be nothing gradual. It ain't going to be nothing fast or nothing harsh.
Yeah.
But, the world itself, if you keep up with the media, it's a horrible, sometimes it seems like a horrible place, but what inspires me to write what I write, I mostly write about social politics.
Yeah.
I don't tend to write much on world politics, but I do here and there, like pieces of pretty much world political type of song. I do touch up on it, but I leave more of that to the politicians. I kind of write on what goes on around me on a day-to-day basis. I wake up in the morning, I watch the news, I see something I don't like, or I feel something I don't like, I write about that.
I have a curiosity. In your last record, you have a song in Spanish. It's called A Mi Manera. How the idea of a song in Spanish came up?
Well, we've in the past, in 1989, Something's Gotta Give came out. We did 3 songs in Spanish. We did Gotta Go, Believe, and Voices, but they weren't fully Spanish. I think the verses are Spanish, and then the choruses, and then the choruses were still in English, with the exception of Gotta Go. It was done changed into mostly Spanish. But this time, but the difference was those songs were already written in English, and I went back and did Spanish over it because I realized such a huge Spanish following too, not only just in Spain but all South America and all that stuff. And myself being heritage, being Cuban and stuff, so I just wanted to do it in Spanish. Fast forward to A Mi Manera, I just wanted to write a song solely in Spanish, not English to Spanish. So I'm in the studio, I had the song, and I started writing lyrics in Spanish just for the song. That's how I felt, and that's how I wanted to do it.
I would like to ask you if you have any other passions apart from music.
Yeah, I'm very music. Of course, is very passionate to me. I'm also involved with. I love the American culture, like muscle car, hot rod, bikes, and all that stuff. I love that Americano type of stuff. I'm into a lot of that kind of stuff. I'm in a car club. I love hot rods. I love, I just like, I have a passion for that kind of stuff, that era stuff. And of course, my family is one of my biggest passions.
Yeah, of course. Well, I just like to thank you very much for your time, and now it's the time where you can say anything you want to Big Bombo Punk readers and Bandera Negra's audience.
Okay. I want to say thank you for the support throughout the many years. Thank you for coming to our shows. Thank you for inviting Agnostic Front to your city, your country. It's because of all this gratitude and this kindness that's in the heart of people that made my dreams come true, and I could come out here and voice my opinions. And I speak for those who are oppressed against oppression. So thank you very much for everything.